Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here, and welcome to another episode of the Masters FC Career Mode in FIFA 20. Been a little while since I've said that. I'm sorry for the, minor delays, not a major delay since the last Masters FC episode. I had gone away for a little bit and but we're back into it now. Back into it with an episode here that hopefully will have some cracking games in it. Bournemouth away. We've got another Champions League game against Leverkusen. Leicester, Liverpool in the Prem. We're still undefeated. As a matter of fact, we've still got our 100% record in the Prem. Villarreal as well in the Champions League. It's this whole month of October is ridiculous. As I mentioned before, we still have that 100% record. We're on top at the moment of the Premier League for the first time ever because of goal difference. Still tied on points with Chelsea, but 6 wins out of 6 games. Going well so far. Hopefully we can keep this going. We're going to need to be bloody relentless in the Premier League if we're going to have any chance of finishing in the position that we're currently in. First game of the day, I am going to be simulating against Bournemouth. But before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, I have a very quick and very important announcement regarding Masters FC and the club store. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just a little over a week left to pick up the Masters FC home and the Masters FC away jerseys. They will be going. They are going as of the end of July, I believe, so you only have about a week left if you are to pick one up. After that, all that'll be available are just the regular t-shirts. But if you want a jersey now, this is your last chance. So if you want one, then please click the link in the description down below. Go to the Masters FC Club Store. Pick one up. Do not miss out. Do not be regretting it later. Just, I implore you. But alright then, let's now get underway with this one. Bournemouth away. I'm playing my main side, and we get it done with a 2-1 win. Okone's got a goal, and I think Hunter's got a goal now. That takes Hunter to 5 goals in the Premier League in just 7 games already, starting off well. We actually have quite a fair few players already with an amazing amount of goals and assists so far already. Hunter's got like 10 goals and assists in 11 games. It's just Jeff Adelaide's got like 14 goals and assists in 10 games. And Tom Davies has almost already halved his season total already in just 8 games with like 3 goals and 8 assists. It's mad. Still kicking on with a bit of player training. We've got Lazaro, the Cristiano Ronaldo regen, getting up to 79. When he gets up to an 80, he might start starting games ahead of Steven Plaza. And by starting, of course, coming off the bench or starting if need be in place of Hunter. Chelsea want me to take over as their manager. I have no idea what the hell is going on there because I swore they were tied with us in second place right now just with the shorter goal difference. So they're clearly not having a bad start to their season. How in the world am I getting the gig? But alright, whatever, I'm still going to reject it. Is it possible for me to sabotage them from the inside and then come back to Masters FC in like January or something? I don't know, but whatever. They at this stage look like they could be our closest rivals, but bizarre that I would get the gig. Anyway, let's have a conference. Started off brilliantly in the Champions League in the first game we played, where we absolutely smashed it in our first game. Will Florentino play? You already know the answer is highly unlikely. Rotation is key. I know that he's one of the more useless signings that has ever been made. He's like a Jamal Lewis level signing right there. And for a player with good overall, but he just doesn't fit into the team. Can we get another win? I reckon we can handle the pressure. Wow. How in the world does that possibly... Alright, fine. And given the recent close call against Bournemouth, how will we do against Leverkusen? Well, I think the most, intriguing thing, or the thing I'm waiting to look out for is that I'm kind of waiting to see how our stamina looks. I'm hoping that our stamina will be, about at least 80 to 90%. Well, in all honesty, it's not looking great. I'm having to make changes, but most of my starting 11 players are okay. Like, the wingers are fine. Akone, Hunter's alright. The midfield trio is fine. But some rotations haven't been made, like Plaza coming in and Cisse coming in. But the first game of our Champions League career in the But our first ever game in the Champions League, ladies and gentlemen, at the TMB Arena is coming up. I can't wait to see what this stadium, our glorious new home, looks like. In the Champions League, in the Europa League, it looked amazing. But I think it's just going to step up even that little bit more. I can't wait. It's not even the rain's going to drive away the masses for this gigantic first Champions League affair in the TMB Arena versus Leverkusen. Look at this, people. What a moment. This just looks insane. From League One to this, it really has been a come up, hasn't it? We have started from the bottom and now look where we are. We are here. I do wonder what Leverkusen will look like, though. Surely Havertz is left. Looks like Lucas Moura has joined them, as well as maybe a few other names. I think that's actually Luka Jovic that might have gone back. And actually, no. Looks like Kai Havertz is actually still in this Leverkusen team. They might be quite good. Well, I mean, let's see him. All right, they have got Enes Unal, Dinelli, Rugani, Melendo, or I think I recall is a decent player. Koke, Poulsen on the bench. Luka Jovic is up there. I don't think he actually originally played for Leverkusen. I forget the name of the the fucking team in the Bundesliga that he joined Real Madrid from, but Palacios was in there. I think this Leverkusen team is actually sick. They could be quite the challenge. Oh, wow. A tackle from behind there from Jonathan Ikone. I don't actually know how he's pulled that off. Ball up over the top. Would it have got to Plaza if it wasn't cut off? I don't know. Palacios trying to run around. Oh, my God. I don't like this. Stop that cutback. I tried it. Couldn't get it, though. Jovic scores already. I really did try to cut this off, and I thought Cisse was going to be well in the way, but it was just a sharp turn that he stopped on a dime, Lucas Moura, and the agility of fucking Cisse is not going to be enough for him to stay in front. We were toast. We were toast as soon as he got past. Disappointing start to be down already, 5 minutes in. Camavinga. Oh, look at Ikone. He was in a great position, and I'm being fucking chased. We're able to sort our feet out a bit here, and yes, oh, we're in here. Hunter, all day, mate. All day! There's another one for him this season. We tie it up on the fast break. Simple stuff. We were always going to get that all day. He's not going to get caught. And on the left peg, I was thinking, is it near post? Is it far post? I honestly thought there was, a chance he'd take it with his right foot, but he didn't. It's still a goal nonetheless. And the first goal scored in the Champions League in this building is and had to be Hunter on the fast break after 20 minutes. Get in. Be a simple clearance for Cisse, but he just fucking, even when he's not clearing the ball, no! Tackle there, Kere. Oh, brought down, are you kidding me? I thought he got the ball. No, I really did think he got the ball. How is that a penalty? Even when fucking Cisse, yeah, it's jammed in there. That's fucking tough. That is. But even when Cisse, I didn't even clear the ball with him. I didn't even press the B button. I was just trying to accurately head it down for a player right on the edge of the box. Even then, he can't fucking find him. Tavares. Oh, not fucking. I called him Tavares. Poor guy. Travers. Straight down the middle. Leverkusen. Get the lead again. They don't normally go down the middle, It's either one way or the other. I can't recall diving and just being, just bamboozled by the fact that if I'd stood still, I would have made the save. It does not happen a lot, as Havertz has put him back up in front. Fucking Papa Abou Cisse continuing to just ruin his fucking legacy. I mean, not that he had much of a legacy, but God, he just has done nothing but shit me off ever since, I don't know, I'd say the end of season, 4, 5 maybe? Good little spin. Oh, but it hasn't found Hunter. And now that's a slide, and he's really made a lot of contact with Hunter, but he doesn't go down. We nearly got a penalty ourselves if only he'd actually fucking gone down, but Adelaide's now driving in. Can see Hunter. That was not going to get through, though. Camavinga. Hunter. We're going to run out of time. I don't know. Near post this shit. Oh, my God. Side netting. Christ's sake. I've not been at my best, but I've definitely had to deal with some shit that hasn't helped me out exactly either. But, right, whatever. We will crack on, though. Half time, and I am going to hope for so much more. I think I can still come back and win this game. I just need to fucking, get my focus together. Yes, come on. Oh, surely at the back stick. I've gone a little... Oh, my God. What is that for a cross? I have to take him out. Literally. He's fucking trash. I mean, I went a bit too late with the cross anyway, but I wasn't expecting it to go so far out of bounds. That is a ball. And there's no way that the captain won't finish that off. Oh, yes, finally the equaliser. And our captain is now a Champions League goal scorer for the first time. Tackle Tavares. And we've got it now. Plaza. What are you going to do here, son? To be fair to you, you don't have much. Gets it to Davies, to Hunter. Hunter gets whacked. He's able to go back and get it, though. That's bloody great. Davies has now got it to Plaza. We have a chance here. Now, come on, back stick. Yeah, that's Still fucking shit. Although Ikone running past it doesn't help either. How come fucking crossing is so hard for some players? And how come you're not running at the ball? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Just need you to stay in the fucking way. It's just, oh, how in the world does he squeeze that in? We're actually blocking it off reasonably well there. Cisse is right there, and yet he still gets it in. God, this game is infuriating, and thank fuck I'm making that. Oh my god, I don't know if he will ever play for me again. He might be done. Oh, that's a sharp turn, and the low cross, and just dealt with. Thilo Kehrer, thank you. Some of my defenders are actually fucking reliable, even though even he gave away a fucking penalty. You know it's not a great day when that happens. Fuck, I saw that. I actually did see it. I couldn't move a player quick enough. Another big save. He's had to make way too many today, Mark Travers. He's having to really earn his paycheck this week. Fuck it off. Jesus Christ. Just, alright. I thought we maybe had a chance to at least grab an equaliser, but now, I don't know. Luka Jovic has fucking put in a hat-trick today. Fuck this, man. It's not gonna be... Oh, it's definitely not gonna be a win. I need to be fucking perfect to grab a result here. A very annoying and frustrating game. I didn't play my best. Definitely didn't get an awful lot of favours, that's for damn sure. But my players fucking exposing themselves for some of the frauds they are too. This is a game that has really pushed me over, like, to a point of no return for Steven Plaza. And I don't know about Cisse either. Like, I'm so over him as well. We still have so many games, like, back-to-back right now, I swear. Leicester City only a few days after this one. Got a ton of players leaving on international duty after this as well. I genuinely might sim this game as well. Leicester are doing okay this season, but not amazing. And we're at home. Will we get the right result? Yeah, indeed we do. I saw an injury and I had a scare, but not for us. A little more player training, and then we will pretty much... Oh, God. Only Nick Shinton getting even somewhat close to a decent level. Come on, boys. What's going on? But now we get that 2-week break. We will play Liverpool, and I definitely need to play the next group game in the Champions League against Villarreal as well, since... You know, we lose that, 3 points from our first 3 games, we're not going to be in contention to get out the group then. In the previous episode too, by the way, I put in a counter offer or delegated an offer for Olivier Ntcham, and they are willing to pay 60 million for him. He is a very handy player for me. Again, he's basically just a lesser Camavinga. We bought Camavinga because he was an upgrade on Ntcham, but I don't even have Olivier Ntcham playing for me now. If I want a more defensive option, I've got Florentino Luis, but even he never really gets subbed on. And Riley McGree's been doing fantastic off the bench this season as well. So Ntcham's fallen into the reserves, and I could make 60 mil for him off of a player in my reserves. I've got to do it, especially with him about to hit 29. I'm going to accept that. 60 million, if that goes through. As you can see, that gives us about 150 million worth to spend. And we can blow all of that on just one player. I don't know who. But we really could make a big, big signing. And you look at every player in the team. Oh my God. You do look at every player in the team. But you look at one in particular. Holy shit. Look at Hunter. He's just gone up to a 95 overall. 95 overall for Hunter. He's gone up by 2 already this season at the age of 22. Are you kidding me? He's already the best or equal best in the game with Kylian Mbappe, who is at a 95 overall, I believe. Oh wait, no he's not! He's a 94! What happened? I swore he was a 95. If he was, and he's gone down, or if he was always a 94, but we now... There's no one else. There can't be anyone else higher rated than Mbappe, surely. Lads, I've done the research. I just went looking. I can't find one player that is 93 even, not let alone 94 or 95. I cannot find anyone higher rated than this man, Hunter. We have the best player officially in the world playing for Masters FC, and he's one of our own. It does not get any better than that at all. Oh my God, I love it. We now have the game against Liverpool to play at Anfield. We will play it, and it will be, I guess, his first ever game as maybe not the GOAT. I mean, he's the greatest player in the world right now, greatest of all time. I think he's only 22, 23. He's still got a way to go. But, oh, sheesh, if he keeps going like this. Confirmation too that Incham will go for 60 mil and we'll get 50 added to our budget. And that's not going to come in until January. But damn, oh my God, we're going to have the best player in the world plus 150 million to spend. I'm creeping right now. Oh my God. But we now will face Liverpool again, hoping to avenge our Europa League final loss. Of course, we played them on ultimate difficulty because of it being the cup final. But back down to legendary now because we're just rolling back again in the Premier League. And hopefully we will continue our annual Liverpool shellacking. Of course, this ridiculous streak of ours that we were on that sadly, unfortunately came to an end. But we shall see. If hopefully we can start up a brand new streak against this mob right now. And with the best player in the world in our team, we'll be looking to him to lead us. He always gets his goal against Liverpool. Can he do it again? The rain will not leave us be, but we are here back in the Premier League. Still 100% record in it too. And still Chelsea with a 100% record as well. Man City haven't taken an L yet. And Manchester United and Wolves have only taken one. After that, there's maybe a bit of a gap. Just a smaller one for sure. But would you look at that? Hunter already on record to break the Premier League record for goal scoring. He's now the best player in the world. Why couldn't he go and break the record as a striker? Of course he could. I'm surprised to not be seeing cardboard cutouts of like the Europa League or anything like that. But Liverpool's starting lineup, their back line, looking a little bit lighter now that we've stolen Dan Axel Zagadou from him. And he'll be playing his first game after returning. And their front three, again, different. Their midfield with Danny Olmo and Bentancur looks new as well. Some of, the top six sides haven't really changed too much over the last 5-6 years. Liverpool have really gone through a shake-up, although there are still some players in their team that are still looking familiar. And they will get us kicked off today. Roberto Firmino is one of them, and we're off and rolling. Gosh, that actually went through Tavares' legs. My goodness. And Elliott is going to go off here and run. And who the hell is chasing him? He's fucking quick. But Elliott is able to stay in the way just about. Going a long way here. Cutting it in for, oh my God, Davies. I just kept going the whole way, hoping something would open up. Fucking. That is ridiculous! What the fuck was that? I need to actually see that. I really do. Okay, the ball in there. Davies makes a tackle. It's deflected. He goes to pass it out, but he doesn't quite get there. And then Firmino sliding and somehow gets it in. That, I think, looks like... It looks ridiculous in slow motion. Even in slow motion. Fuck it, I can't believe that. What? I thought I cleared the fucking... I thought the danger was over. And then before I knew it, the ball was in the net. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Elliott has had a lot of the ball and had a lot of very fortunate bounces. And he still is going. He rides that challenge. To the right here. He's going to get a great assist if Adelaide can finish, and he does. There's the first, immediately back for us. He rode the challenge well, got it off for Adelaide. Alisson was covering his near post, and Adelaide just went the other way. Simple stuff. Their lead did not last long. Good ball in there. Davies, one more, and a near post, bang! Adelaide with two! And there we go, we've gotten the lead back. Oh, back, or we've gotten it for the first time today, and in super quick succession. Have a look at Hunter here, just trying so hard to get in the way. Well, he does jump over the top of it, so fair enough. Just about avoids it. And a brace already. God, what a start to this game. We go down early through some crazy-ass goal, and now we've struck back and taken the lead ourselves. Yes, Elliott just about got that one off. Hunter is in here. Oh, doing a bit too much here. Oh my God, no, we are just thankfully gonna get the goal. And it's back to normal, at least in the first 45 minutes. We lead 3-1. Feel like normality is returning here. Our annual Liverpool shellacking looks like it is on. Then again, I probably thought that once I was playing Liverpool at Anfield and we were 4-0 up with 10 men, or they had 10 men, and we ended up, well, not losing, but drawing. So I can never, ever, ever against Liverpool take the foot off the gas pedal. And that's probably why I normally push on and never lose a lead like this. And I'm hoping to make sure I do just that. Hopefully another big win on today. Are you fucking kidding me, Elliot? What are you doing? You're superhuman today. You actually are, mate. You actually are. Oh, save from Alisson. May have even been deflected on the way through. I don't know. But if he'd scored that, that's just ridiculous. He nearly got there. Just so close, so close. I'm sliding in. Davies picks it up off of him. Are we away again here? Hunter. Nice ball in this. Another one in there into the middle. Nah, fake shot, I reckon. Hunter should get it. And will. Come on. Never take it easy against Liverpool. It's ingrained into our very being as a football club after that comeback. That 4-0 comeback was the worst thing Liverpool have ever done in their entire history. And they've done some dodgy shit. Oh my God, look at that. I will never, ever be nothing but ruthless against this club. And we do it again. Another one. Man, and that's what happens when I just am not able to stop a cross like that. My God, and they get a bit of space in my box when we're a little stretched. What a goal. They go running back to hug their manager. I know they love Klopp and everything, but surely you should be getting the ball, guys. You're losing. I don't know if you're aware of this. Unreal. I just have conceded some ridiculous volleys already in this episode, haven't I? My goodness. But making two final changes. Hunter and Adelaide are coming off. No hat-trick for Adelaide. Lazaro is in the Ronaldo regen. He gets his moment. 10 minutes to maybe grab a first Premier League goal against Liverpool and Anfield. That would be a memorable one to really kill this thing off. Oh, that was a tackle from Zagardo that thankfully he didn't barrel over his man for. And up and over the top. Lazaro could be away here. That's a magnificent touch. His first goal for Masters FC. Kills it off against Liverpool. And we, ladies and gentlemen, have got the Ronaldo regen off and rolling with basically his first possession for the football club. Great touch. Sets himself on his way. And a perfect little finish. And he even busted out the old calm down celebration as well. Oh, you love to see it. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Hopefully, plenty more left for this man in this club. Gosh, that makes me so happy to see. Get in. Not just the celebration, but even the way he was moving. I could see the Ronaldo regen in him. It just... oh, God, he looks magnificent. And the game is now done. And it is over. 5-2, a just goal fest really at Anfield in the rain, but we secure the dub. 3 points again in the Premier League. Our 100% record remains intact. Gosh, I love it. We're back. We are back and doing what we should be doing, and that is the, of course, annual Liverpool thumping. And 3 points against them at Anfield once again. Every time we come here, it feels like we walk away with 3 points ever since that bloody comeback. Well, never again. Whatever though, on we go to the Villarreal game. This will be our final game of the day that we will play. We might maybe sim the one after it, but I think it's against Man City, so that's probably not a game that we should be simming. If we do get this win though, it will, pretty much effectively rule any chance out for Villarreal of qualifying for the next round of the Champions League. So certainly 3 points I would like to wrap up today. Get it, 6 out of possible 9, and then we'll hopefully put a little bit of a gap between ourselves and Genk in that third spot. Maybe we won't jump up into first, but we'll be looking a lot better in the group if we get this win, and if Leverkusen can do us a solid against Genk as well. So hopefully we take care of business. It's also another excuse to bust out these gorgeous, iconic black third kits. I just love to death as we take on Villarreal. They've got Pau Torres, Mario Gaspar, as well as a number of other nice little players. David Brooks on their bench. Rodrigo De Paul on the bench as well for them. Sanabria up top as a striker. Some names that are notable. Of course, I think it's an okay side this, They will begin it for us as we get kicked off and underway. Tavares has got an opening here. He's got a massive opening. I'm going to charge on forward here. Turn sharply. Still pushing. Still pushing. Oh, that's a great slide tackle. I just went a little too far in the end. Great tackle. Again, I keep passing to the fucking referee thinking it's one of my players. He really, I wish he was, don't get me wrong, but just Oh my lord, get out of my fucking black kids, man. You're killing me today. I can't stick in a tackle right now. They are so close, but I am just not able to cut off anything. Ball's whipped in. There's a volley. I just was not able to get in the way of that, and they had that just for ages, man. Good work, McGree. Oh, yes. Kent. A little pass off there. That's not an awful lot of power. It's still going to work out, though. Elliott Shawley. Bang! On the counter-attack before half-time. That is magnificent. Great goal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my lord, that is magnificent. What a finish as well. Powerful from half. Oh, so powerful from Harvey Elliott there. Look, it's just soaring into the top corner here. No chance for the keeper. Actually, you know what? That isn't as well put away as I would have thought. But it is powerful. Hard enough that the keeper can't stop it. It really should have, though, maybe. Yeah, I wanted to push it up forward, see if we had a chance, but we didn't. And that will be halftime. I'm really, again, loving Harvey Elliott's play as of late. He has seriously become like a great little player for me. Like, he's putting the ball in the back of the net and assisting with regularity. He's getting plenty of it. He really has developed into quite an outstanding player. Oh, sharp. And that is a big, big challenge. Hunter I thought was passed, and he got collected after the fact. A yellow card and a good spot for a free kick here. In fact, this is such a good spot. I'm going to sub Akone on just because he's the guy I want taking it. Okay, I'm nice and high. Plenty of power. Yellow time. Oh! Bit wide. Just a bit wide. Good footwork. Surely. Hunter. Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, what a finish. The best player in the world hitting the back of the net since taking the honour. That is really nice footwork from Camavinga and a simple little one off to McGree, who, you know, meant that Hunter was by far in and behind the defence. He had a defender closing him down, but still got a powerful and incredibly accurate shot off. I tried to go there, tried to commit. Now bringing out a centre-back in Thilo Kehrer. Brooks is in. He whips one in. Zagardo is there. Oh my god, I had fucking Cisse flashbacks. Thank god that didn't go in. And yep, there we go, by the way. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying a fucking attention because I'm too busy looking at the score of another game in the top right corner. I saw Leverkusen were beating Genk 3-1. I take my eye off it for a fucking second and look. It's a really fucking good ball in, to be fair. But I am super pissed off at myself. I should not have let that happen. Can you win the header here? Florentino. Well, didn't really go exactly where I wanted it to. Tavares couldn't pass it off. It's fucking shit! I'm so annoyed at how this is ending. Oh, Christ. Can he make the tackle? Yeah, he does. And that's that. Fuck! Oh my god, ever since we conceded, did we not play about as poorly as we possibly could have, or what? Oh my god, I was almost hoping I conceded just so I could fucking just... Oh my god. I deserved, like, I felt to have been punished for how poorly I played in those last 10 minutes. I hated it. But it's finished. It's done. Thank God it is. It's 3 points now. Bit of a gap between second and third now. We are still in that second spot, but it's okay for me. We're still in the top two, still in a position to qualify, get out the group, and hopefully maybe even one more game away from sealing. Muchas gracias, Villarreal. Thank you very much. As we will push on now. The 10th game in the Premier League we will play will be against third place Manchester City. And if we do not win this game and Chelsea manage to jump us, I will genuinely be like, is it even going to be bloody possible mathematically for me to have any chance of winning it when I've got teams like this that are just storming in the Premier League? But we will probably end it here though. Big game against Man City coming up. Games against Chelsea, Man City and Manchester United, I'm going to have to put so much emphasis on. Really need to take those points away from them. They're huge 6-pointers that. But until that episode and until those games, my name is Masterbucks. Thank you very much all for watching. Sorry for the delay with the previous episode being so long ago, but we're back and rolling now. Many more coming soon. Again, don't forget to check out the Masters FC Club Store. The jerseys are gone at the end of July. Pick yourself one up while you've got a chance. And until the next episode, have a good one. Catch you later and bye-bye.